This production was made possible by the History Publishing Company, Palisades, New York. The readers of American Civil War history often relive great moments that stir the imagination. The brilliant spectacle of Pickett's charge across the field at Gettysburg, the great cavalry charges at Brandy Station, and the clash of ironclads at Hampton Roads are a few of the many images that excite the mind of the reader. And there are the sounds, too. The bugle call sounding assembly, or the cavalry charge sending men and horses into action, the drum roll of men marching to battle, and the rebel yell as Confederate troops charged the Union lines. Picture books bring us images of the great battles, and the sounds of bugle and drum can be heard today. But the famous rebel yell by real Confederates as they charged the Union line, only history can hear that sound today. Or is it only history that can hear that chilling sound from another time? In 1935, at a convention of the Sons of Confederate Veterans, Confederate veteran Thomas N. Alexander of the 37th North Carolina Regiment was in attendance. So too was the general manager of WBT in Charlotte. After the meeting closed, during which time several of the old veterans let out the old yell, the general manager asked Mr. Alexander to give his rendition. The 90-year-old Mr. Alexander, who apparently first heard it at the 7 Days Battle of Gaines's Mill, obliged. Through the thoughtful efforts of Mr. J.B. Joy of Belmont, North Carolina, the grandson of Mr. Alexander, this connection to history has been preserved. But it does not stop there. Technology has helped us to recapture a little more. History Publishing Company submitted it to PrintPoint Incorporated, a firm dealing with sound technology, to emulate the sound of a company of Confederate troops as they charged the Union line, coming perhaps out of the darkness of early morning. It should be remembered that Mr. Alexander's voice was but one. On any given day, there were different members of men, all with individual voices and individual resonances. The total effort of a given company could vary slightly from battle to battle. There could not have been one sound and one sound only. There would have been variations. The sound you will hear were from a veteran of the Army of Northern Virginia. The emulation of a company of troops approximates that sound, which is the stuff of legends. The first sound that you hear will be the rendition Mr. Alexander gave to radio station manager WBT Charlotte. And now you will hear the emulated sound of a Confederate company of troops as it charged across the battlefield. The copyright to the technological reproduction of voice on this production belongs solely to the History Publishing Company. It may be used freely for educational purposes. Please credit History Publishing Company, Palisades, New York.